Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. We have a new title update for FIFA 20. I don't know if it means anything, but they did do another little update this morning. This update, guys, it did take up like 3 gigs of storage. I don't really know what they did, but I'm not even going to look into this too much. Just for a couple reasons, because first, these patches don't really mean anything. They always do secret things anyways, which is very illegal. No, that is not a conspiracy. When you play this game constantly after patches, you guys know it does change in ways they don't tell us. But we're gonna move besides that. We're gonna talk about rewards tomorrow, because there's a lot going on with rewards tomorrow. So I want to talk about it with you guys today. If you guys enjoyed the video today, drop a thumbs up. We are recording this video about to go work out. So overnight, I didn't really do too much trading. I sold 4 cards, so only 2 really relevant cards here. This is a lazy buyer. We started to get lazy buyer on the UCL lives. There has been some big panic selling on the headliner cards, man, and I wanted to take action with it, because what I've been noticing is that when the headliners play bad, guys, when the headliners play bad or they get upgraded, they get panic sold, right? So Varane was 125 before the upgrade. So I picked up 2 yesterday right around this price right here. This is where I picked them up at. I think that's where I picked them up at least. Or it was here, and then they rebounded. But as you guys can see, we have 2 here. One at 112. So I overpaid a little bit for that one, but then 107.2 as well. So just absolutely mental prices in terms of the returns we got for Varane. It's a lot to put into one card. This one I'm going to have to take a little bit of a loss on, because I think I bought it too high. But this one's going to be major profit, obviously, if they sell. So I wanted to... Did something just sell? Something just sold, man. I just sold something for a lot of coins. Okay, let's see what sold. Desai. Okay, so that's good. I wanted to get rid of that because I've had that for a couple days and I haven't been able to sell it. Or can I not? This game, dog. So yeah, I mean, that's something I took action in. And then also, guys, I went ahead and I did the same thing with Thiago Silva, because Thiago Silva had the same situation. He got panic sold yesterday after the upgrade. Wow, he's 73 again. Oh my God, he's back down here again. Guys, these headliner cards fluctuate so much, because he rebounded back to 82. This is post-upgrade. You guys can see he goes all the way down to 75. He got back up to like 82. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at this, man, because, dudes, what happened as well was when Thiago Silva was getting panic sold, I picked up a couple that were fresh. So these headliner cards, man, are great cards to kind of trade with and do some just basic fluctuations with. Wow, so it is really low again. So we're gonna actually like filter our thing here. I'm gonna do this. Do 75. He's 73. Is that one fresh as well? See, I was getting fresh ones yesterday. See, that one has 1 game played. But 75K, man, it's just low for the. It's just low. That's really low. Like that 73K is very low for this card. In my eyes, my menus are so slow recently, man. It's actually shocking. So what I'm going to do as well is then I'm going to go ahead. I got to be careful that I don't have menu lag. List 83.5. I think that will do well on a rewards day type of way, though. I think it will do well on rewards day. So I was looking at that, and then a lot of you guys have been asking me about future stars and what's going to happen with these guys, and what do I expect from these guys. And I want to talk about a couple things today in terms of flipping and in terms of getting you guys understanding how all that works, because I've had a lot of comments saying, Nick, some of your icon videos are very helpful in terms of like learning how to make coins and stuff. So I'm going to give you guys a couple examples of a couple cards that fluctuate a lot. Haaland is the first one. Last night, late night, he was 2.5 and he had a bid right here, 2.53. He had a bid that started at 2.3. Now I was trying to pick him up under 2.45, right? Because I knew that I could sell him up close to 2.6. Right now he's 2.67. I thought I could sell him here. So if I want him anywhere under that 2.45 price, I was going to make 100K. Now he got binned, right? He got binned, so I wasn't able to pick him up, but I was looking into it. Palacios was a card that I know goes from 220 to 240 constantly. And yesterday he was 220. Pretty much most of the night, I was trying to get like 215. I got greedy, and then he jumped up to 240, so I wasn't able to get him cheap. But those would be examples of fluctuations. Early this morning, just so I could show you guys like an icon fluctuation or something like that, if you guys go ahead and come over to my transfer list for a second, which I'm always very open about with you guys. By the way, Dele Alli apparently is still in packs. I don't know what EA is doing, man. Apparently the man of the matches are still in packs. They should be out of packs. So, Luis Hernandez, right? I picked up 2 this morning at 300K flat, and I'm looking to sell both to make 5K and 8K, I think, on both cards. So 13K total. Now, why am I interested in that, and what made it such a good buy, right? 300K, and if you see yesterday, he's 322. Now, also, this is what's really important to remember, right? With cards like this, see Luis Hernandez, check out what he goes through every weekend, right? And I always talk about this. Icons rise every single weekend because people buy them for weekend league. People don't really play that much FIFA during the week. They play a lot more in the weekends, right? Because obviously the demand for playing FIFA is higher in the weekends. So you guys can see here, last Friday he's 345K. This Friday he's 350. So getting him at 300 is great. If I really wanted to, I could keep these till tomorrow. I could keep these till the day after if they don't sell today, because I know that I'm going to get the weekend league push on them, right? I'm going to get that extra bit of sale, which is really nice. So these are great deals because this is a great fluctuation trade. I got him 20K under his cheapest. And really, guys, if you're a novice to trading, any card that you feel like is meta, maybe it's out of packs, maybe it's somewhat in demand, just keep it till the weekends, man. That's like the number one thing I would tell you guys is a rule of trading is just keep that till the weekend, man. Because it's easy coins, dude. Everything on the weekends is going higher. Every single thing, guys, on the weekends is going higher. Now, one thing to talk about, we got a weekly objective yesterday. ZANIOLO, his name is ZANIOLO. Now, this is not worth it. The reason it's not worth it is because the cheapest 86 on this game right now is like 20K, 15K. And, you know, this is going to take you like 10 hours plus to do. Assist 3 goals using Serie A players. Okay, fair enough. Scored 2 goals using 77. Fair enough. Assist 2 goals. Right, that's all easy. You can do that in 1 game of squad battles. Assist 2 goals using, well, 2 games because you have to unlock him. Assist 2 goals using him in 2 separate matches to get the 81, right? 81 progression is doable. Then you got some more squad battles. I'm going to probably do the squad battle side of things with this card this week, but I'm not going to progress this card past an 83. And the reason why is you have to score 2 volleys in rivals. You have to score an assist in 4 separate wins. And then you have to assist using a lob through ball in 7 separate wins. And then you have to assist 15 goals. So it's a lot of effort, guys, for a card that they should have boosted higher. And it's obviously disappointing because we had talked about in this channel, like EA bringing another squad battles card. This card is just not good enough to be a guy that you're going to be dying in division rivals trying to obtain. I got to be real with you guys. This card is just not good enough. Daniel James, even Ozyman. Ozyman is very, very good if you're going to do 1 rivals grind out of ZANIOLO, Odegaard, and Ozyman. Please do Ozyman because, guys, like Daniel James blows away every single one of these cards, and he's the easiest to obtain. So if you guys are watching this video today and you haven't done Daniel James, please do Daniel James because I'm using him in Foot Champions right now. He's that good. Like, he was getting game time again, as I said in my other upload, off my bench last weekend. He's very, very good. So please, guys, if you're interested, man, go ahead, do that. I wanted to give a little shout. I know this could be considered like maybe a little bit of market manipulation, but I wanted to give a shout to anybody who watches my videos. A lot of coins, and by the time it's up, maybe by the time this video is up on PS, this will still be up. A Ronaldo for 8.2 on this market. If you can get an undercut, this 8.1, this card is sellable at 8.887, especially on a weekend. So if you guys have a lot of coins, this is profitable. If you're looking at Ronaldo Team of the Year, I know a lot of guys are always watching him because he is really good. That is profitable. I've been watching him for days. He sold at 8.78 yesterday. So you can make coins on that. I'm just saying if you're interested. Last thing I want to discuss today, rewards tomorrow. Guys, rewards have supplied every single promo card for the last couple of weeks. It has literally dropped the prices of every single promo card except a couple. There's no panic on these cards right now, so I expect them to drop tomorrow. Last week there was some panic, so some of them rose. But overall, I think these cards will drop a bit tomorrow. There will be a little bit of panic tonight. Who do I like the most out of packs? I'm going to tell you guys right now, there's a couple that I really, really like from this team to go up out of packs because they've just been so stable all week. So, number 1 is Renan Lodi, right? I played with him in draft yesterday. He's very, very good as well. He has literally not dropped all week. He's been 200K since Squad Battle Rewards, and he's actually gone up a little bit. So, I actually think this is a great one. Atletico Madrid links, Brazil links. It's a great, great fullback. I'm expecting him to jump 20 to 30K within a couple days out of packs. I really like him. He reminds me of Emerson a little bit. Tomori, I like a lot. I'm picking him up. I think we made a decision that I'm going to try him out this weekend league. That's the goal. I want to see how he is instead of, putting all my coins on my team on Van Dijk. I might try him out. Luis Felipe is another guy that I really like. You cannot go wrong buying Brazilian players, and the fact that this guy is in the Serie A as well is going to make him a very, very investable card. I think also when you take a look at like Serie A center backs, relative to that, I think that this guy is a pretty good gig, and it's a pretty good bet, right? If you go to leagues, and then we pull up Serie A, and we go position center backs. I like this guy, man. You got the Ligt Team of the Year, and that's about it. Romagnoli's an option, but I think this guy is good, right? Brazil links, all that good stuff. I'm into that one. And then on the bench, there's two that I do like Carrera as well, man. I think Carrera's going to rise, but I think Carrera reminds me a little bit of Tolisso with supply-wise. I think Olmo from the starting 11 is going to do good. Icone, man. This guy has stayed in the same price bracket all week. He links to Mbappe. He links to Ozzy, man. If you get a drop with this guy tomorrow, put one in your club. I like this guy a lot. I think it's a safe ride. And then I like Malin as well. I don't know what it is about Malin, but every time I go to sleep, he's 160. Every time I wake up, he's 170. So this guy holds price really well all week. Now, am I into the card like crazy? Medium? No. 3-star weak foot? No. But, these are future stars, right? People are just going to use these anyway. So I think that this is a popular guy. I would put a little bit of a bet that this guy's going to rise a bit. These guys, in my eyes, are going to drop a bit before they go up. So I think you guys wait a little bit on that because I think they're going to drop a bit before they do end up going up. I swear my menus are just slow recently, man. Look at this, boys. It's just slow out here on the FIFA menus, man. It doesn't even load my transfer list these days. So that's what I would bet on, guys, in terms of those. I have to play, guys, some rivals later today on stream because I have to try to obtain rank 2 for the rewards tonight. So I'm going to do a little bit of objectives grinding later today. As much as I want to do the draft, I got to do some objectives grinding later today because, yeah, it is a struggle. So thank you guys for watching the video today. Not the longest upload this morning, but wanted to talk about a couple things. You guys are the best, man. Appreciate you guys supporting all the videos on the channel. Keep it up, and I'll see you guys in a video soon. Bye-bye.